Well, let's continue, shall we? I did look up the different codes that are currently available, and I don't know if we want to, like, use them or just wait for a bit. Hello. I'm surprised we didn't go over here last time. Find secrets, Kirby! Nothing. Nothing. Nada. Zilch. No out of bounds. Nothing. Man. Alright. Anyway, let's hop right back into the world map and get started, shall we? Is everything completed? I think we've completed everything up until now, so... Hold on, Lucius. Alright, let's get started with Scale the Cement Summit! Looks like there's some tops. Can we become top Kirby? Top heavy Kirby? Ow. It's weird not having any ability when we started off, so that's something we could have done if I had, you know, thought about it. But I did. Remove 3 wanted posters, eh? Easy as pie. That hurt. Ah! Ah! It's okay. We'll nail down the classic climb the ladder thing eventually. See, look, we learned how to do it. Treasure map? You got the cluttered needle blueprint. Now you can evolve the needle ability. Hell yeah! This game will be adorable no matter how many times we watch it. Don't you agree? Watch Kirby dodge. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at them flips. Anyway. What did we just eat? I'm just standing here sucking and suddenly there's a rock in my mouth. Ah! There's something over here? No. I was just like, is there something over here? No. No, there was not. Let's go with the chakram cutter. Mini boss. Ho! Ow. Black Swan? More like Dead Swan. Gale hair. Okay. This is so hard to control. Okay, that gives the exact same ability. I kind of suspected as much, but... Got him! We saved the Waddle Doodle! Yeah, I don't really like the ability. Capsule, let's go. Something feels... Wait, what? Hold on. We're about to swallow an archway. Let's go! Oh. Hang gliding Kirby? That's new. High fly Kirby. Blech. Down is up is down. Blech. Oh, I hate it. Oh, I hate it. Welcome back. I hate it. Ow. I bet one of the secrets is to hit all of the red ones, and we did not. Which is a ripperino. Or not crash. Could also be that one. Either way, I'm suspecting we're gonna have to redo this. Have I ever mentioned I'm horrible at flying sections? Whew, you should have seen me in Jack and Daxter. Blech. Hidden Waddle Doodle! Ah, we missed a Waddle Doodle. Well, we're gonna have to redo this regardless, so. Oh, a retry option? Hell yeah, I did. Look at that snowman, he is chillin'. Oh, so everything reverts to right before this. That's cool. That's nice. So you don't get to like retry this infinite amount of times for the sake of like just collecting, making sure you collect it all like over multiple times. It's like, no, you got one attempt each try to get everything. So I think I have a good handle for everything I say as I immediately smash into things. We still missed a hidden Waddle Doodle somewhere, but... Oh my god. I failed that one hard. Oh my god, I failed that one hard. Huh. Says to himself, yeah, I can handle this. Proceeds to not handle it. Alright, yeah, we still have to go find the last hidden Waddle Doodle Doodle Boodle. Hidden Waddle Boodle! That's okay. This one's a shorter level, so... Nailed it. Cleared stage. Oh, and I didn't remove the Wondered poster either. Wait, avoid the spikes in the secret room. And we still miss another secret that it won't even tell us. Oh, man. Car mouth Kirby. So we missed a secret room. That is good to know, at least. Flast? Yes. Flast flowing waterworks. That was probably the worst we've done in a long time in a Kirby level. 2 though. Tornado Treasure. Avoid the spikes in the secret room. We didn't find the secret room is the problem. That is a lot of rooms to cover. I love how we were just like, nah, forge ahead. We had to beat it in 30? Well, we almost got there with 8, and I screwed up a couple of times. So you know what? I'll take that. We did that in 2 seconds faster. It's hard. Oh, 3 seconds. It's kind of hard to get some of those turns. Top Kirby, essentially, well, it's Tornado Kirby, but like, it's not the easiest to control. It's like almost tank controls on ice. You know, because you're slipping and a sliding, slipping and a sliding, So, I'm gonna cheat it. Why? Because, I can. What is the path of least resistance, you may ask? Avoiding the path? Yeah! We got a few corners. And we barely shaved off enough time to get it. Not cheating. The game lets you fly over things while you're spinning. So... it's not my fault. Fling, twirl, return. Hit the switches. Oh my gosh. I don't... oh. I don't really know how to control the chakram launchers, or I guess chakram cutters. There we go. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? It was a minute. We had to do it in a minute. If I hadn't have fallen off, we could have actually done that first. Well, not first try, but whatever. You get the point. Now that I know what I'm doing. The chakram is just not strong, is the problem. Like, everything else has a pretty strong hit. But not the chakram cutters, for whatever reason. Which is like a slight bit of my frustraciones. Oh well. I feel like if I had just spent a little bit of time just trying to actually focus on killing them, I would be in a lot better of a position. But like, I don't want to kill them if I don't have to. That wastes my time. But granted, taking fall damage like that is just going to be catastrophic as well. And we died. We didn't die, but whatever. I'd like to point out we have yet to get a game over yet on Kirby. And my goal is to maintain that goal throughout this entire game. Oh my god. Nailed it. Profesh. Don't worry. I know what I'm doing. Not really. I make it up. As I go. As always. Take me back to the Waddle Doodle Town. What do you think? Do you think we're professional enough to, like, find secrets and shiz? The needle ability can now be evolved. Let's go evolve it. Will it turn into a Charizard? That's not how it works. Hi! Whoa, is that a what was it? I didn't even see. Glutter Needle? The Clutter Needle. It's stronger. Hi. I have no idea what this will do. What the fuck? That is some clutter, all right. Well, let's test it out. So we got a bee, a rocket, a drill, a spring, a cactus, an arrow. That is definitely some cluttery needles. I just don't think, like, the needle ability is that good, to be honest. It is kind of cool to see it evolved into whatever you want to call this. But... oh, whoops, wrong button. Give me my sword. Shall we gamble? Good idea. Jab hog. Jabog? You just got jabogated. Jabogated? Jabogated? Nedless. Nedless. Treasure chests. I love treasure chests. They're treasuring chests. Poppy Bros. By the way, that says Volume 1. Does that mean if we collect all of Volume 1, we can start collecting Volume 2? How many volumes do you think there are? At least one. So. Alright, so we need to find... we know where the 3 wanted posters are. We have to find a hidden Waddle Dee and avoid the spikes in the secret room. The secret room we did not find. Which... okay, secret room was not over there. In case you were curious. We sure hit that tomato. Bam, bam, bam. Ooh, we almost hit that one. Ha. Ha. Hit them rocks. Milk. Drink strong bones. What? What? Florina the ballerina! Yeah, who doesn't drink bones? By the way, she caws like a fucking, like, hawk. She's just like, ah! That's right, get fucking duck hunted. That's not a duck, that's actually a goose. No, it's quite literally a swan. Some people are just so uncultured. I feel like I've just confused you sufficiently. And I'm just like, good. I concern people. Plus, nah. I mean, having Miracle in your life adds flair to life, don't you know? Miracle is the flair, the spice of life. You know what? I'm gonna keep the bombs. Okay, so here's the problem. We're still missing a hidden Waddle Doodle. Aww. Even the bombs have them. Yeah, you got a name with the fact that... Got a name. You got a problem with their name? They're Waddle Doodles. What's the best way to find a secret room? Bombs. Shoot. Like, how am I supposed to avoid the spikes in a secret room if I don't even know where said secret room is? Oh. I found it. And I avoided the spikes. Hang Glider Kirby! Sorry, no, your name is Archmouth Kirby. Up is down, down is up. I don't know what we do, do. Like, it feels so wrong to do, like, reverse controls, but at the same time, It's so weird doing normal controls like up is up, down is down with flying sections like this. It doesn't feel right, you know? Alright, we did that without crashing. Maybe that's gonna be enough. Alright, let's find out what the last secret one was. Freeze, Florina. That's some hot stuff right there. Ugh. Alright, at least we can blast through to Florina. We know where it is, and I should have realized when they gave us the freeze that it probably had something. I love how I say I'm gonna blast through something and then proceed to be like, alright, let's go collect all the shinies. I can't help it. They're shiny. I'd like to point out that we just murdered a bunch of turtles. You're welcome. Not just any turtles, sea turtles! The reason I didn't bother to go back and get our windy hair is because we would have given it up right here. Freeze! I should have known. Ice is super effective against flying types. Our impenetrable ice shield! That's okay. I didn't want to be able to jump or anything. I'm honestly shocked the game didn't have a challenge where I had to, like, get through the hang gliding section without taking damage. That's honestly a challenge that should have been there. Why are you trying to help the game get harder? I don't know. It's what I do. To be completely honest, I didn't expect this to be hang gliding. When we picked up, when I saw this, I'm like, are we gonna like magically transform into like something that turns doorways into things? Nope. And then I saw it was hang gliding and I'm like, this is worse. The other one would have been magical bullshit instead of regular bullshit. Know what I mean? What would you rather have, magical bullshit or just the bullshittiest of bullshit? Ow, my face! I mean, I don't even have to ask. You want magic. Exactly. I didn't have to ask. If there's bullshit to be had, it's better be magical. Lucius, buddy. Hi. Yeah, sometimes you just get lucky with having the right ability, fighting the right boss to make something happen right. You know? Right? Alright, now that's another level done, which means one more level until we're at the boss, which means we will have 100%ed 2 whole worlds. Mm-mm. 5 hidden doodles. It was so windy out today while I was walking. And my beard is now so long, I actually felt my beard hairs flowing in the wind. Is that a weird thing to say? Ah. My majestic chin hairs. It was different. I'll be honest. It felt different. Alright, I don't want to go down there yet. We got more to explore over here. Yas, beard, yas. I can't tell if that's Krobus or Lucius. Or both. Someone's crying. It's Lucius. Ah. He really wants to go out. He's like, Dad, I'm gently tapping the thingy. That means let me out. Well, of course. They want to meet. And unfortunately, Lucius is no longer sleepy. He slept all afternoon, and now he's just like, no, now it's time to be awake. He has decreed it is awake time. No, I want the fruits. Ow. Nope. Green. 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 Not the green I was going for, but I'll take it. I don't understand why I can't, like, just eat the coins. What the fuck did we just eat? I'm just, like, walking slowly, sucking, and then all of a sudden... we could go face. And I'm just like, what? The coins, duh. But we didn't suck the coin, actually. We sucked a rock. Oh, we drank coffee. Exactly what you need in life. Hey, hey, hey. I'm setting up literal landmines. See what I did there? I was putting bombs on the land, so if you walked over them, they blew up. Look, if I throw enough bombs into this area, I'm gonna kill something somewhere. See? Lace this place with enough boom booms, and it goes boom, boom, pow. And we get a chain bomb blueprint. All right. Man, this is a game after my own heart. It's like, here, have a bomb, 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 ba bomb, bomb, ba bomb, 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 bomb. 10 out of 10, this game is... da bomb. Whoa, purple galaxy coin. Hey, hey. Da bomb. We get to become... ring out. Blip, blip, blip. Speed. Uh-oh. Alright. Middle. Left. Right. Right, left, middle, go. God, it looks like Kirby has, like, horrendous teethers. Like, big old chompers. Like, look at that. He's just like, ah. Big old teethers. I don't think that's the way you're intended to beat that. I think what you're supposed to do is move the stairs on top of it. The game, actually. Because you see, these are supposed to be stood on. We're cheesing this motherfucker. Really? It doesn't open if I do it that way? Weird. Alright, let's see if we can figure out how it's... Oh, that's what they actually want me to do? Boo! Fine. The hidden tuna fish! The fact that we've only now just found a hidden tuna fish means we've probably missed some. I was really hoping that would happen. If you're just now seeing this, that means you're bad. Like, what happens when you actually, like, do it the intended way instead of the, hey, DJ thinks he can do this in a better way, Hi. I still enjoy the fact that Kirby just quite literally willy-nilly yeets bombs wherever he dang well pleases. Kirby's just like, bing bang biggity bow. Hello. I see a whirlpool. How do you solve whirlpools? You yeet bombs into them. I have just solved all the world's issues with whirlpools. Wait, that's a tin of fish! You may think I just said tuna fish, but no, I just said tin of fish. Eat that bomb, you stoop. I hear the cries of a waddle doodle. Working on it, waddle doodle. Waddle doodle dandy. I got you, buddy. We got our doodle. Any chance some fish washed up from on shore? It's not worth it. Oh man, I didn't do a lot. Aw, we got Elf Villain, a mystical new friend. He's mystical. The tropical terror. Yeah, we'll take care of that after we do a couple other things. Volcano, fire, treasure. That was disgusting, me. Thank you, me. Of course that was the end. Not even close, I bet. Fairly close. A little better than our first chakram thrower. Not good enough. I kind of really like how that looks. Also, I love how Kirby looks like a wizard in the bomb hat. That's all. Hey, he's a bomb wizard! He's a wizard of explosions! I don't know why, but for some reason, like, the controls for this and my brain don't always line up. So, like, I'm not getting, like, the best aim. Just because in my head, they're not lining up the way I want them to. Alright, nailed it. There we go. Unless for some reason it's actually under 57 seconds. Which actually, we were still under 57 seconds, so ha! I psyched myself out. Oh, my back. Ow. Alright. So the fight in the water we have to do without falling in. Simple. Find that last tin of food. Yes, game, it'd be nice if you did tell me every time I came into town. Because that's explicitly why I'm coming in. The chain bomb! Say goodbye to Wizard Hat Kirby and say hello to whatever hat Kirby it's gonna be. Show us the wizard! The wonderful wizard of Kirby. Ooh. Not a wizard anymore. Now it's like a techno wizard. Wait, hold on. Ooh. That's cool. Curb. This is why Curb's not invited to people's houses anymore. He just yeets bombs everywhere. He's just like there we go. We gotta eat 3 tin fish. Not fall into water, which is surprisingly difficult for us. Don't ask me why. During the battle, at least. Hello, are you tinned fish? No. Hello, are you a fishy tin? No. Heh. Oh, no! My bombs! Nailed it. We're a techno wizard! I heard shouting. It's usually not good. Alright. Don't fall in! Haven't fallen in yet. No, we fell in! Do it again. I can't figure out what would be the best ability for this. Bomb is probably best because I can set remote bombs as well as rig the entire field to go boom. But at the same time, I don't know if it's necessarily helping right now. But I also don't know if it's hindering either. But at least this is super close to the beginning, so it's pretty easy for me to just... Okay. That was literally the last fish when we fell in last time. Sadness. We got the same thing again. Alright, now we're still just looking for that last tin of fish, yo. Tuna fish? Ha! How about tin of fish? Oh, fuck. I'm gonna miss out on the galaxy coin. Got it. Yeah, you know, tuna fish. That's like if a child is misunderstanding their parents when they're like, all right, let's have some tuna fish for lunch. They're like, tuna fish? What's a tuna fish? And then they see their parents opening up a tin of tuna and they're like, oh, so tuna fish is fish out of a tin. And then that's how they have it in their head from then on. I don't actually care if we get in there fast enough now. I just want to see if there's anything in any of these. I don't actually expect there to be anything, but... I lied. It's a shiny! I changed my mind at the last second. I was just like, I want the shiny! And we got the shiny at the last second. Damn. Where's this tuna fish? Tuna fish? Tuna fish. Bombs. This was the place where we found the first thing of tuna fish. There, look, I'm doing the intended strats. I hate it. Find the golden fish. We found a golden fish, y'all. It's like a goldfish, but it's golden. You know. Expecting that to be something better. You know, when they called these chain bombs at the beginning, I was actually thinking of like something that like when it exploded, a bunch of bombs came out. Because whenever I think of like a chain bomb ability in a video game, that's what I think of. It's like a bomb that drops a bunch of bombs when it blows up. Wait, this was the actual way I was supposed to go. Damn it. Can I get out of here? The only reason I didn't restart is because we found the goldfish, and I don't know if that was like a rare thing to find or not. This would have been a mean place to hide the last tin of fish. Alright, we'll have to come back again for the last tin of fish. Ah, car shop time. Gabbin'. What's a happen, Gabbin'? There's just so many waddle doodles to find. So many doodles to waddle. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to think, where have we not looked in this level? The problem is we've kind of looked everywhere. Unless the answer is like, turn around and go into like a secret pipe you can't see. Kirby's not actually like that. Like, sure, there's a bunch of hidden things, but like nothing super obscure that I've ever noticed. Like, there are some things where, you know, right of power, right, everything, but like, usually you can get those abilities pretty easily where you're needing them. And I'm like trying to look behind like corners of things as we're swimming through this area. just to see if somehow that's like right there. There it is. Right at the beginning. Ah. We found the tuna fish. We'll finish it this time. We'll get all the tuna. Coffee. Or is that tea? Roller bowler Kirby. Alright, we can get out of here. Out of here and fight the next boss. Who do you think's gonna be the boss? Any ideas? I have a guess based on the shape, but we won't know yet. Not until we get to it. I'll give my guess once you have a chance to take a look at it again. I'll be totally honest, I actually expected Ice Kirby to be able to handle the waves a bit better. I was hoping you could still somehow get over that. Alas, I was wrong. Nailed it. All curbs. All doodles. Not all curbs. Captured Waddle Doodle. Hey, we got the boss. Strong-armed beast Gorimondo. Alright. Is that World 2 basically completed? Let's find out. 9, 10, 10, 11. Yup. Now what about the treasures? Done, 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 done. All the ones here. All the ones here. Alright. I think it's a palm tree. So I bet this is also gonna have a do this without taking damage. All right. And I'm guessing because it is a tree, I'm gonna have to use fire. So one of the reasons that's informing me that it's a tree, other than the silhouette, but one of the first bosses in the normal Kirby is a giant tree. Unfriendly fronds, tropic woods. Oh. A gate? He's got himself a little goatee. He's more like a coconut with a palm tree head. Know what I mean? Ooh, what do we get? Noble Ranger Blueprint. Hey, we cleared it within 2 minutes. Or a pineapple makes a lot more sense than a coconut with a palm tree head. We have to destroy his roots. All right. Waddle Doodle Town. That's a scholarly doodle. Wise Doddle Doodle. He'll give you tips to find missing blueprints and a whole lot more. How do you do? They call me Wise Waddle Doodle. After I laid it here, I found this mysterious book. It lists the locations of undiscovered blueprints. It also collects high scores and tons of other info. If you'd like to know more, I'd be happy to share. You haven't missed any blueprints thus far. If I read about a new blueprint's location, I'll help you find it. This week's world record for solo gig easy is 5740, and they serve 53 waddle noodles for pop flowers. You've helped 74 bloom during your adventures. The combined total of bloom pop flowers around the world is 254,836,034. Would you like to hear more? Nah. Waddle Dees work really hard. I can't believe they rebuilt this town so quickly. You know what I can't believe? It's not butter. Wow, is that the Noble Ranger blueprint? Alright. Oh. That's what I'm told. Yo! Davy Crockett! Oh my god, this is ridiculous looking. It's so fluffy! Alright, draw mate! We're gonna shoot that tree to death. It's not even gonna know what hit it. I can't tell if it's my cat that wants in or the other cat that wants in. I just hear doors. Oh, look, we're gonna get to go to a fun park after this, but we still got more stuff to do. When Daria remains. Welcome to Wandaria. Alright, so we have to focus. We're still gonna try to focus on not dying or taking any damage. Obviously not dying. Nobody wants to die here. But we're gonna focus on not taking any damage and destroying the roots in the next phase. And then it's gonna be something stupid, I bet, for the, like, kill it using a certain hack. We got lucky with the first one being sword because we like sword Kirby so much. Hi! Hey, Engie! Ah. Alright, we destroyed the roots. Alright, we're gonna have to fight this pineapple again. See, it even has the tier like the regular tree does. Clear without using a copy ability? They're asking for a lot there. I see you, game. I got you. I can do it. All right. We're gonna exit the stage and enter the stage as Bald Kirby. I mean, this kind of makes sense because in the original games, like, you usually would be fighting the tree before you got the ability to use abilities, so... I'm sure you're curious, how are we gonna fight the tree? I didn't. Kirby is a classic game. Sped run by a lot of people. So if you ever wondered what all those stars were spread out throughout this, that's what they were. They're how copyless Kirby fights. Copyless Kirby takedown. CCT. CKT. My bad. Kirby is a K, not a C. I love how Kirby, like, moonwalks. He's just like, we're so cool, backwards, backwards, backwards. Well, of course. I understand that. I thought for sure we were about to get hit by something. Alright, that's an entire world cleared. Alright, hold on a second. Hi, buddy. Two whole worlds cleared, to be honest. It's an amusement park. It's a park that is amusing. Get it? Moo. Ooh. Winter Wonderland next, eh? Alright, 4 hidden waddle doodles. Is that a ducky? Hello, I'm your mommy. Look at these sad duckies. We are the ducky mommy. Ducky, hi. We will adopt all the duckies and then steal them from the mother. It's our army of ducky minions. Charge! If I were this game, I'd hide something on top of here. Hey! Just doing my usual thing. We met. Oh, look how sad they are, because we abandoned them. Come on, duckies. I'll take you home. We helped the lost ducklings find their mama. We did a good deed today. We could have eaten them for lunch, but we did not. We did not want turducken. Oh, that's a fat one. Ow. Is this flammable? No. Oil slick Kirby! Oh my god, look how slow you are in here. It's just like, no. Oh, I wanted to eat that dude. Sometimes these, like, challenges to, like, do fast, it feels like the challenge is not really to, like, it's not really to do it, the way they set it up is if you're not, like, jumping over things or anything. It's like, alright, it would have been to, like, run around, jump to all the safe spots instead of just being like, beep, beep, I'm a yeet! Ow. Alright, we're gonna just give up that fire ability, because I'm bad. Stop! Kirby hammer time! Hope this is not the correct way. So just me, or does that look like original Donkey Kong hammer? It really does. Oh god. To me. Ah! We just died for the first time. Boop. I am now sad. But we took so much bad damage. I know. It's okay. They had us beat in the first half. That's okay, we still got more. Yeah, we missed one. I mean, technically I could quit out of here right now, and then, like, it'll be like we never died. Nor, it would also be like we never started either, so. But no, I think we'll do it. We suffered defeat. It's okay. Kirby doesn't spit. Kirby swallows. Sorry, what? Oh. Didn't realize that Water Balloon Kirby had a limit. Makes sense, but... I wish it showed me how much water he had. Unless it did and I just didn't notice, at which point, whoops. Who the heck hides their wilted flowers? Toy hammer? So what's your favorite thing about Kirby so far? It's a hidden Waddle Doodle. I want to see if I can beat it as Water Boy Kirby. Come on, we got up there once already. Waddle Doodle's your favorite part? We just have to find the one doodle. The feel-good platformer with the cuteness. True, there is. There's no wrong answer, obviously. It's what you like about it. Thanks, game, for telling me once again that I need to go do something, which is the exact reason we came. It's so weird having all these Waddle Doodles as your pal, because usually Waddle Doodles are enemies. On the left, it is ability on the left. More power! I like how we have a little helmet on our head. We're just like, we're protected! The sad thing is I know exactly where the last Waddle Doodle is. We're taking our toy hammer and getting out of here. I'm gonna get the last Waddle Doodle before we go do the Waddle Doodle Dandy. Should we rescue the duckies? Or should we leave them to their despair? We was good. Little bunny foo-foo, meet my hammer. It's up there, by the way. Oh, I guess we gotta wait in line. How long is this Y gonna take? Wow. Two people just didn't want to ride. Alright. We're a little closer to the ride. Oh boy, I'm next. Hello, sir. Can I have a ride? He said yes. It's a macaron. Coaster mouth. What the fuck? Honestly, Kirby reminds me of fucking, gum. Or, like, putty. And you're just, like, putting it wherever the hell you want. Just stretching it to fit. Owie. Fuck. We try! More Woaster! Woaster? More Woaster! It's Thursday. It's Kirby's turn. I hate roller coasters, FYI. Absolutely detest them. I have no idea which direction I have to be going to make sure I hit that button. We have to hit that button to get the Waddle Doodle. I think it's left. Hi, buddy. We're playing Spiny Yeet. Watch them spin, and 4! I missed. Fuck. Turducken! I found hidden Turducken. It was Duckin of Turs that was hidden. Unfortunately, we have to become Water Kirby. Can't believe that helmet still fits us. I love how they limit Kirby's height specifically so that you can't skip things. Like, Kirby can only go, like, X amount higher than, like, where he was standing. So, for instance, even though I can get up to this point, I cannot float up to that point. I went to a theme park and all I got was this lousy helmet. Oh. Gordo Bar. Wizard Kirby. Ba da 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 ba da da da. Okay. Hammer treasure. Hammer. Whack attack. We already lost this one, so I'm just trying to figure out how to best kill him fast. We had to do this in 120, and we did it in about 133. 34. We gotta kill 14 seconds off of that. Taking some of that damage will... Not taking some of that damage will definitely do it. Right, buddy? He agrees. Even though he didn't say anything, he agrees. His little tail went wiggle waggle. Taking all that damage is so bad. I can't believe I keep missing those, like, swings. There we go. That's what I need to do. I did that wrong. Yeah, he needed to be dead by now. I don't know how to kill him fast enough with the hammer. I just need enough time once I'm there. Most of this is just precision attacks. And precision with this angle, for some reason, is just not lining up with my head. Getting stuck in the muck is, like, fucking with us so bad. Nah, this one's bad. Alright. This should give us 30 seconds to beat the monkey. Or whatever you are. Like, he needs to be dead by now. We don't have enough time to get over to the star. Even if we killed him right now. Like, we're still... I mean, we did a lot better, but we're still 6 seconds off. 5 seconds off. Thanks for being generous, game. The game gives you, like, a fraction of a second back because of, like... I don't know why it gives you a fraction of a second back, but it do. I guess it's just being more precise everywhere else. Or I'm just... There's a big fundamental thing about the hammer I could be missing, and we've already fucked that up. I just can't miss. And I have to do anything I can to... kill time. Yeah, just be perfect, you know. NBD. Not getting stuck in the muck either, and we fucked that up. Ah. Nah, we already fucked it up. We don't have enough time. I'm still gonna do it just to try, but we had a little bit more time last time. Like, it took us 25 seconds to get him halfway down. And then we had, like, 10 seconds to take the other half down, like... I just don't understand how half the time I'm missing this first attack either. Like, what am I doing differently? Like, how is Kirby lining up so differently? And that fucked up. Come on. Come on, Curbs. My timing is horrible, it seems. That just got us a lot of extra time. Not a whole lot, but like sufficiently enough, probably. Potentially. We have 20 seconds. Damn it! 2 seconds! 2 seconds. Ugh. Oh, vacuum cleaner life is great. The challenges are not so great. But honestly, I'm loving Kirby a whole freaking lot. How are you doing, Gerb? Oh my god. Precision needs to be more precise. No. Ugh, I need more time than 40 seconds. I need more time than 35, actually. Nah. I need to kill him in 10 seconds, but it's not gonna happen. Needed to be dead by now. Nah. To get that 120. Gotta be a little better. Come on. There we go. Slightly better than last time, but still, I don't know. It's the freaking oil that's like killing it. Like, going in that slows down your speed, your attack speed, everything. It's just horrendous for this. Which is probably why they put that in there. And lost it. Last second, I would have gotten worse than my best time. I would have been at 40, or I would have done it in 123 and missed the first monkey. Ugh. Getting better. Got some ideas, I just can't execute them. That's the problem. I gotta execute the ideas. Well, that was executing nothing. Deep breath. Slower than last time, but... Alright. Well, that was bad. Potential. Yep, it's Nin Thursday. Well, it's not Nintendo's Day. I got so close to what I actually need to do, but then I missed a couple of hits, and that was all it took to fail! Well, of course. Assuming my power supply doesn't go out again, yeah. I would prefer not to have a wonky stream schedule. My God. Just smash my face in the wall. I will literally do this for an hour and a half. I mean, it's already going to be wonky because obviously Sunday is Easter, so I can't do my usual Easter stream. Or Easter stream, Sunday stream. That was fucking horrible. This is so tight timing. And I just failed. Because I gotta float. We don't float up here, Kirby. Unless your name's Georgie, we don't float right now. We all float down here. Hello, Georgie. Oh, I fucked that up. Nope, I fucked it. I caused that fail. Nope, that was caused by my dumb. We 1000% had it that time. But I fucked it up. Technically, I fuck it up every time we fail, and it's not the game's fault, but I can blame the game on some of the aspects. That time it was just bad execution by me. I don't understand how sometimes I'm like half a second faster at that first room, and other times I just have the hardest time doing anything, like existing. Come on, Kirby. Like there, that's like almost a solid second faster than last time, and I don't know why. I actually thought that one was gonna be slower. Well, this one's gonna be slower, but... There you go. That one was actually faster by 3 seconds. Come on, Kirby. Hit! Run! Run and jump, Kirby. Run and fucking jump. Christ. We went from 2 seconds below to 4 seconds above. 5. And just think, we still have another one to do. Before more unlock. Alright, what's this one? Needles! But it's not a hammer. We all roll down here! This is so hard to control, dude. I don't even remember what the time was. Please have been like 40 seconds. It was probably 30. 30. 30, 30, 30. Always 30, 30. It's always the dirty 30. And just think, after this, it's racing. Alright, Kirby. I kind of know what I'm doing a little bit more this time. I'm doing better. I let go of the B button. No! It puttered out at the last second. Like, you have to almost catch every single enemy on your way just to be able to make it down fast enough. Because every enemy you touch, the more speed you gain, and you keep moving without slowing down. Come on, Curbs. Come on, Curbs. No. No, no, no. It also feels like he slows down a little bit whenever he hits an enemy. I know this is set up to be exactly perfect for what you need. And then you fuck it. Me. Yeah, this isn't like the tornado where you can just take a shortcut. Oh. Bro. My Joy-Con is not actually having this right now. It's just like, oh, you want to, like, move slightly well? Okay, well, we're gonna, like, slip out of your fingers and and you're not gonna be able to roll the way you want to do it. Because your thumbs are too fucking fat for this Joy-Con. Like, I legitimately cannot keep holding to the right because it's just making my finger slip off of it, which is the issue right now. Like, that is what's stopping me from actually doing this successfully. It's like, your thumb does not go on here anymore. Because, like, the minute turns you have to do on this is just not sticking at all. Come on, just. There we go. We're on a slightly different cycle right now. Come on. Come on. Nope, we lost it. We lost it. Fuck. Fuck. I missed the hammer one. At least the hammer one wasn't bullshit controls. It was just bullshit timing. Which anyone can learn timing. This is just... Oh, it's just agony. Yeah, there was no way we could have given that one. Just the cycle you end up on with those and like where they happen to be when they're like moving is just going to be the entire determining factor if you make it there in time. So some of this isn't even on us. Like theoretically, if you do the exact same inputs and movements each time, you should be able to make it. History says otherwise. Like, it is nice learning how the needle ball actually operates in this, but like, the way it's supposed to operate and how it actually operates are not the same thing. Oh my god. Yeah, like, you saw we just stopped moving. Like, we weren't even picking up enemies that time. Like, we were hitting them. And it's just like, oh yeah, you hit these? Cool. Oh, did you want us to do something with those enemies you've touched? Oh, you want speed? Yeah, I don't know about that one. Aw, come on. I thought we could have just done that jump. Yeah, I was looking for cheese. What about it? It was cheddar. One of the superior cheeses. Like, what am I supposed to do on some of those? Like, some of them you've got a good path to go where it's gonna keep you moving, keep you grooving, and just, it's gonna be exactly what you needed. And sometimes it's just like, yeah, no, you did some weird movements at times, so, you're not gonna get what you want. Sometimes you're just not gonna get what you want and just fucking fall off the edge. Cool. Come on. This is the best one we've had. We did it. We did it because it gives you like 0.3 seconds back. Ah, thank God. If we had failed that by 0.01, that is less than a frame. We almost lost by a frame. Beep, beep, we're a car. I said beep, beep, we're a car. By the way, that's the pudding cup I was talking about last week. We never have to do that Waddle Dee again. I'm beating it in under 25 seconds. Sorry. Waddle Doodle! My boss just okayed me taking off 3 days for my birthday next month. I'm just like, hey, yo, boss, I'd like to take off, you know, these 3 days. He's like, yeah, you should. You deserve it. I'm like, cool. Thanks, boss. I mean, technically, I don't have to ask him because he's like, they're your hours. I don't care. You get your shit done. Just let me know ahead of time a little bit. But it's a habit, you know, to ask permission to like, hey, can I take off? Because, I mean, they have to cover for you, so. I mean, my boss has always been cool. So. Checkpoint. First try, bitch. Ski ball genius here. You ain't never seen a genius like me. How many chain bombs can we have? If I was better at aiming, I could do faster, but I'm not. So we can't. Get fucked. The Gigant Sword. Well, that's a Gigant Sword. Well, it's a sword that went Gigante spins. Hold on, I hear a waddle doodle. Aha! I barely heard that over the sound of the music. All I heard was... Oh, hey look, that kind of looks like a switch, you know? It's got the left and then the right and then like a little thing in the middle. Know what I mean? Like, you know, right here. Because it's got the two things, like... It's got this, and then it's got this, and then, like, the screen, and... Is a new pointer on our list of things to update, Em? Or are we gonna keep the uni? I mean, it doesn't have to be either. Look at all these shortcuts I could be taking. I probably have to as well to get this time, but... Well, we got... Nah, we did not get the first place. We're gonna have to redo this. Yeah, there's no way of getting this without getting all those shortcuts, dude. That's bullshit. Are you kidding me? I swear to God, if one of the challenges on this was to do this without falling off the edge again, I'm gonna be like so mad because we would have been perfect at it up until I fucked up. 117. God damn. You. Oh my God, we threaded that goddamn needle. Don't ask me how. All right, we crushed that time. Okay, maybe not crush, but we got that time. Boost through the cardboard shortcuts. Let's go! We saved all the hidden waddle doodles. And we still missed 2. Potentially 2. I have no idea what the other 2 could have been. At least not yet. I feel like we're about to find out, though. Reach the first race's goal within 20 seconds. We can do that. Chile. Chile, chile, pepper. Oh yeah. Chile, chile, pepper. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. The invasion at the House of Horrors. I don't remember how the race was last time, but I think we can do better. Basically, do this in 20 seconds. And not 25. Got it. We can do 20, I think. Very easily. Wow. I have to shave off a... Okay. I think if we just jump through over some of that oil, we should be fine. Can we jump these? Yes. Okay. Take some of those turns a little shorter, sharper. Ah, that one was bad. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, baby! A 19! It's like, bro, if I had realized that that's what I would have had to do, I would have gotten that so fast. But whatever. I possibly cannot think of anything for the next one. For what the last one is. So I think we're just going to have to beat this as fast as we can. In order to get there. Why do I still go out my way to grab those? Simple. I'm gonna collect them all. There are no achievements in this because obviously Nintendo doesn't do achievements, but... I wonder if one of the challenges was to sit down there and just try to, like, kill them all like that. Why do anything fancy? You can literally just yeet bombs at them. Well, yeah, I'm just throwing bombs. It wouldn't be enthralled with bombs. That or she's enjoying, like, bunny rabbits getting yeeted. Oh my god, I honestly cannot believe we actually made that. Like, both times we've done that, I cannot believe we actually make it. I'm hoping the last one is to just not fall off the edge. It's about all I can do. In terms of just guesses. It was not. Which means we'll have to do this one more time. Which is, of course, a RIP arena. Last challenge. Don't place first, second, or third in any of the races. Defeat Wild Edge using an invincible candy. I can do that. Bandana Waddle Dee. Storage cabinet. All right. I absolutely know I can do the invincible candy one. I didn't even think about that. I'm still gonna aim to like be the world's fastest Kirby car. So what do you think about the fact that you can become a Kirby car? Ridiculous, but fun. Agreed. Wait, did I explain why I needed to collect these? Because I just need to collect them all. Duh. Gotta collect them all. They're like Pokemon cards. You know, collect the collection. Alright, so go as fast as Kirby possible. Because you don't go as fast as humanly possible. No, no, no. You go as fast as Kirby possible. Because, obviously, Kirby's not a human. Kirby is a Kirby. I knew you'd understand. Easy. Oh, baby, look at that. Oh, that was the smoothest entrance we've ever had to a hole. Oh. Ah, we were doing so good, and then we got stuck in the slick. Do I say things on purpose? Yeah, probably.
Oh god, stretching!
God. We're so good! Wanted posters. You mean they will we want me? They want me so much they made posters of me? Aww. Ow, why does my wrist hurt? Oh. Oh, will they want me? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Waddle doodle. Upgrade my sword a loodle. Hello, have I missed anything? I have not missed any blueprints. Cool. Oh. Can't wait to see what my sword turns into. From the Kirby Master Sword into the Kirby Gigant Sword. I wonder where the sword ability is located. Alright. Make it good. Well, that's a big old sword. Kirby won't get cold. Kirby's got his furs. And a giant sword. I love how the gacha portion of this game is called the gotcha. Because I gotcha and all your money. You're addicted. Cherry. We can turn this over 900 times. Game, we can be here all day. Oh, it's a waddle doodle. These delightful residents of Planet Popstar. That's right. That's the planet Kirby comes from. Planet Popstar. I wanna be a Kirby rock star. A rock star. Gordo. Green star coin. I wonder how many are we missing? We're missing 22. Oh yeah, so collection volume 1 is probably only enemies and stuff that appear in World 1 and nothing that's like unique to 2 is gonna be my guess. Because like the last one on there was the World 1 boss, you know. Strong Arm Gormondo. Star Block. Arrow sign. Car. Buffahorn. Ice, ice, baby. Wha-cha, wha-cha. A woofie. Storage mouth Kirby. And what's adorable about this is you can do co-op. Cone mouth. Should have been Conehead Kirby, but you know, whatever. Who am I to complain? I wish I could sell my extras, unless they have a use. Hey. Tortilding. Tortilding. Tortilding? I want a tortilla. And a milkshake. And some Reese's. And some Peeps. Can I just like turn them all into like one thing? Put a tortilla with like ice cream and everything else I just said? Because I completely forgot what I said. Reese's and Peeps. Yeah, what about it? Bandana waddle doodle. Alright. We got 10 left. That's awesome. Did we ever go on top of the restaurante? I feel like that they only had like buildings for like the first 50 was kind of short-sighted of them. Because like, what about people like me who've been collecting all of them? I have 113 of them. So like, does that mean I just don't get any new cool stuff as I progress? Oh, I see. I see what they want me to do. They didn't really give me a chance to take a look. Oh, hold on. I fucked up. I let go. Are you kidding me? Swear to God, if I just lost it because of that, I'm gonna be... I lost it because of that. It was at 120. No, we beat it. Cool. I beat myself up for no reason. I'm just used to failing. Fire treasure! Oh, fuck me, dude. 45 seconds. We were actually probably on pace right there for, like, doing that in 45. Never mind, I lied. Close, but I was dropping it at the end, which is unfortunate. I didn't jump. I didn't jump. Encouragement from Miracle there. Was Miracle telling me I'm number one? I fucked up. Yeah, I'm sure this is a great game for a Miracle to watch because it's just bright, flashy, lots of movement and everything, so... Well, I just learned a new trick, but doesn't mean I can execute it. Oh, we barely made that. Every part of my body cracks and pops and it fucking hurts. It really hurts my body too. Two we haven't discovered, but everything else we've done. Cool. This is the last one before the boss, by the way. I wonder how many worlds this is. That's okay. That's what happens when you get old with bad body parts. Fortunately, my warranty on everything in life, including items I purchase, are just very much up early. Fuck off, mate. Who's ready for cheap jump scares? But are they really jump scares if they don't scare you? No, at that point they're called failed scares. How many times am I gonna have to redo this level? Kirby's bright. Looks like Kirby has a bad haircut. Kirby, looks like you're about to catch fire. Waddle doodle! Ooh, ghost hidden snacks. This one's a mirror. Or a fake. I just didn't know if I had to like approach it to do something or... I want cake. I saw a shiny with my little eye. I want a homemade cake. I missed a hidden snack, so we have to redo this regardless. Clear without touching any ghost Gordos. Let's ghost. See what I did there? Instead of saying let's go, I said let's ghost. Anyway. Oh no, we're not at the boss. I thought the boss would have been next. Alright, we gotta find the 3 hidden ghosto snackos. If I were a ghost and I wanted to hide a snack, where would I put it? In my tummy! Duh. Where else would you hide a snack? You put it inside of yas. Oh, I swear to God, if it's right here. Gosh, diggity darned it. I don't remember if there was a snack in here or not, so we're just gonna go in here anyway. The answer was there was not. Alright. I wonder, does this have the same thing where if you try to suck up 2 copy abilities at the same time, you get a random one? Because that happens in a lot of the older Kirbys. Nope. It'd be a lot easier than that to do it. All right. This is it. I wonder what happens if you run out of soda. Does Kirby just yeet it out of him? It is a cool area. It's very, like, retro early 2000s. Like, I see this and I think of, like, Laser Web, Laser Quest. Ah, we are sold out. You know, just laser tag in general. What was it called? Neon bowling? Neon bowling? Or was that cosmic bowling? You know, just like that 90s, 2000s style with like black and white, fucking glow in the dark. I don't know. All Waddle Doodles saved. Yeah. Cosmic bowling. There is a cosmic bowling alley near me. Oh, fuck me, dude. I see what I was supposed to do now. Did we do it fast enough is the question. Let's go. First tries are the best tries. Over here. Wait, where is it? This one. Bomb treasure. 45 seconds, and it was gonna take us a minute. No. We're so close. Thanks to all my practice of yeeting bombs everywhere. It should probably not be that hard. But it is. That would have been great if I jumped. Come on, Kirby. No, that's horrible. Not as bad as the hammer one, but still better than the spike one. Go. Slow that down for a second. And it goes better. Who would have thunk? Slowing down for like a portion of a second makes it easier. Who would have thunk? I just yeet my face into spikes to get through this faster. Thank God Kirby is very resilient. Wild mode. Also, I should point out we are playing on the harder mode too. Quotes harder. I don't actually remember the difference between like difficulties. But it is quotes the harder version. The crash ability can now be evolved. Go evolve it, you nerd. I think crash is on the left. Yeah. I think that's everything on the left side upgraded. Time crash. Do I break time? So yeah, upgraded, 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 upgraded. So far, that's everything. So we still need 1, 2, 3, 4 over here upgraded. All right, let's see what this do. Everybody do the time warp! I'm not stealing your stuff. Imagine going to the boss with, like, the time warp bomb. And you just like, hey, boss, let me just freeze. Ha, got him. Still got 2 more to find. I wonder if they're, like, hidden. Yeah, they're hidden. We have to find them. Rip. Ring mouth treasure. With gusto! Turn those windmills! I probably failed right now. Wow. Yeah, 1 minute. We couldn't do it. We were on such a good pace, and then I, like, fucked at the end. Oh my god. We were on such a good pace again, and then I fucked it. "26 seconds, let's go." Come on. Okay, we crushed it that time. We had to do it in a minute. We did it in 51. Or 49, sorry. We had 11 seconds remaining. Alright, we gotta find one last one. No. Pipe mouth. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Roll and jump, pipe, ramp path, oh yeah. Essentially, you can't fall. It's not registering some of my jumps. And that's the issue I'm discovering. What? I can't control any of that. Like, fucking pissed. You can fall off twice and barely make it in time. Is how this is set up. I gotta start jumping a little sooner for that one. Or at least that time it was because I did not jump soon enough. That one was on me. I'll recognize my own faults. That... frustrating. I want to test something. That's what I thought. So I was right to jump for those. But I never tried without. So I was just like, just in case I'm just doing unnecessary jumps, let's check. Come on, Kirby. Why can I do it like once or twice and then fail it like 40 times? At least this is a quick one. Like, you're gonna know you're failing within like 30 seconds. As opposed to a minute and 20. Are you gonna make it? So I think I know what the issue is with that one. When you hit an enemy, there is input lag due to the game freezing, slowing down when you squish an enemy. Like, notice, every time we hit an enemy, the game just kinda... So it's like I can't input anything right in there because it'll drop it. There we go. I just started mashing. This is bullshit to a different degree. There we go.
Please, please, please. Please, please, please. Yes!
Ah, we did it. I knew we'd do it. No sweat. And I'm pretty sure that's every one of the treasure roads, too. Yep. Every one that's available. And you know what else that means? It means... that this is about the time where we call it for this week. And we'll pick up again with more Kirby next Wednesday at our normal freaking time. So, anyway, thank you everybody for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. And until the next time, everybody, stay funky, people.